Oh, it's me, Mr. Tired Man. What's up? Tired. But I got off my lazy ass and I'm streaming, so you guys are proud of me, right? But man, let me tell you, it is humid out. Like, we're expected to get thunderstorms. So if my stream cuts out randomly, yeah, it means the thunderstorm either killed my power or killed my internet. It hasn't started yet, but yeah, those clouds are very dark. Look out the window. But yeah, it's hot. I'm sweating. Hoping it starts raining so that temperature goes down soon. Alright, but it's been such a long time since I've played Genshin. Look, I'm a returnee again. Again! Even the Prima Gems. Yes. If I recall correctly, it's Venti and Shilonen on banner. I already pulled on the banner earlier, and I got this! Elegy of the End! The perfect bow for Amber and nobody else. Certainly not the person who has it as their signature. No, they don't deserve it. Fuck you, Venti. But yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. So because I have the new bow, that means I need to revamp her artifacts because we're no longer doing the previous build, because the previous build does not work as well anymore. My previous build was around Baron Bunny bombing, because I use stringless, and R5 stringless massively increases damage of elemental skill and elemental burst. But since we're not really doing that anymore, since we have Elegy of the End, we need to focus on a different approach. That's not the right domain. That's not the right domain at all. There it is. Alright, where's the GG Easy team? There's the GG Easy team. Bow your head low, all hail Shadow.
How dare you? Fulfill our pact.
Wait, what's all this then? Hi Cloud, how you doing? Welcome to this game I'm bad at. What's up? I'm absolute dog shit at this game. We're getting amber artifacts like this one. And it could be better. Or this one. Oh, that's garbage.
Switching gears.
Oh my goodness, I got wombo comboed there.
Legacy.
Like holy moly, they juggled her.
You two. Time to end them.
Alright, gotta heal up. If you're building around Baron Bunny, why not give her a golden trip? Oh, I'm not building around Baron Bunny anymore. That's what I was saying. Since we have Elegy of the End now, we're changing up how the Amber build works. She's no longer like a primary DPS. She's now a sub DPS. Since Elegy of the End. Hold on, I'll leave the domain and show you what I mean about it. Alright, so the Elegy of the End. What it does is increases elemental mastery by 60, but that's just a plain buff. When the elemental skills or elemental bursts of the character wielding this weapon hit opponents, that character gains a sigil of remembrance. This effect can be triggered once every 0.2 seconds and can be triggered even if said character is not on the field. When you possess 4 Sigils of Remembrance, all of them will be consumed and all nearby party members will obtain the Millennial Movement Farewell Song effect for 12 seconds. Millennial Movement Farewell Song increases Elemental Mastery by 100 and increases attack by 20%. So, every 0.2 seconds you get 1 Sigil. If for the Elemental skill or the... oh, okay, you know. But yeah, I'll just keep explaining then. For Elemental skill or your ultimate. Amber's ultimate lasts for 2 seconds. So you pop her ultimate and you get all 4 sigils instantly. Well, not instantly. You get all 4 within 0.8 seconds, but that 0.8 seconds is basically instantly. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I have a Refinement 5 stringless I can just throw on someone. Who would benefit most from it? Knock on you. It probably would be Auroron, wouldn't it? Auroron would probably benefit the most from R5 stringless. Official and Auroron. That is true. What does my Auroron have on him right now? Oh, he has a second R5 stringless I have. Okay, never mind. I guess Fischl gets it then. Not Calais, definitely not Calais. She needs the energy recharge. Wait, where the hell is my... Oh, my Fischl would be all the way over here. What am I doing? Where is she? Where she be? She's hiding. My Fischl's hiding from me. How dare she? There she is. Rust! Why the fuck does she have rust? Was I doing a fit? No, it couldn't have been Fizz DPS Fischl. It doesn't work that way. Anyway, where's the R5 stringless? There it is. There you go. I should use Fischl more. Yeah, I should get some Golden Troop. Oof. One of these days I'll fully build you, but today we're working on waifu. I'm ready for another day of no good artifacts. Let's go. It's every day. Every day is a day of no good artifacts. Especially with this goddamn domain. You would think I'd be sick of this domain. And you'd be correct, I am sick of this domain. Man, Mawika sure is getting pounded today. I was trying to think of a way to make it not sound sus. I failed. I failed in that endeavor. It was going to sound sus no matter how I phrased it. What do you think the chances of this being Pyro Boost are? Clarand? Or on Fiorina, Yelan. I don't have Clarand is the problem. Alright. Physical! Okay, we're unlocking this. That's garbage. Get rid of that shit. I also don't see why we're keeping this one. That's just garbage altogether, but it might be a good off-piece depending on how it rolls. Fischl instead of Yelan. Ah, I see.
Settle down. Rise with the sun. Show no mercy.
Turns out, if you use your iframes, they can't hit you. Can you believe it? It's crazy. If you time your dodges, you'll dodge. Can you believe that? It's crazy. If you don't have Chlorine Minus, they're just the world's greatest overload team. Alright, I'm listening. Alright, what's the world's greatest overload team? I'll see if I have the characters. I might. Ugh. Okay.
Settle down. Strike a pose. Burn it down. Get to work.
Man, I can't believe that they released 2 support units for Nervalette on during one patch. It was crazy. Yoimiya, A, Chevreuse, and either Bennett or Toma. Well, you see, the problem is that first character. I don't have that first character. Nope. 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 Don't have her. Nope. 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 All right. Like, look. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let's see. We'll go into our characters. We'll sort by Pyro, and here's all my Pyro characters. Yep. Nope. Yep. 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 That's all of them. Yep. Yep. I don't see a Yoimiya anywhere around here. Do you? I don't see a Yoimiya. Oh yeah, I saw your Twitter post. You got Calcharo. Feels rough, man. I'm probably gonna save up for, what's her name, Carlotta? She was on Shorekeeper's trial banner, and her moveset seemed really cool. Plus, she getting that outfit. So I'm gonna save up for her. No, I don't see no Yoimiyas. Nope. So you see, unfortunately, I can't do the team you proposed because no Yoimiya. It's unfortunate. That's just the way it is, though.
Light it up. Fulfill our pact.
You're in team for Carlotta. Nice. Unfortunately, I was not able to get Shorekeeper's weapon. It did not happen. Because I had no pity on the weapon banner. None. 0. Which is end time. Ugh. None of these artifacts are good. At least I'm getting experience. Fodder.
Get to work.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
But yeah, I haven't really been playing WoW recently. I've just been logging in, getting my daily logins. I might dedicate a day to WoW at some point. Hi Scarlet, how you doing? I'm gonna unlock that. That one's better, but it's still garbage. You also play this game? Nice. My favorite character is Amber, and that is not a joke. I am farming these artifacts for her. How about you, Scarlet? Who's your favorite character? So just in case you don't believe me when I say Amber's my favorite character. There you go. There's the proof. So pick a number 1 to 14, I'll give you a team. Let's go with lucky number 7. Just made the animation. Ooh, cool. Sharpshooter, explosive puppet. Irado? I'm not familiar with that character. That's not a playable character. NPC? Hatham, Miku, Baiju, and Fischl. Unfortunately, I don't have Baiju. I want Baiju. One of these days I'll get Baiju, but I don't have him, sadly.
Bow your head.
Strike a pose. Burn it down. Show no mercy.
So Baiju for yeah. I guess that could work.
Settle down.
Just yeah, it's kind of more annoying to use. Do you like animations? Yeah, sure, I like animations. I mean, who doesn't? Okay, you know what? This might be a good off piece. We'll keep it. Oh, that's garbage. Alright. Dang it. No good artifacts. Again. It must be a day that ends with Y. Or Kira if you want a shield. Aetham does need interruption. Okay, that is true. But unfortunately, I don't think I've built my Kira either. Nope, she's a Dendro character. She is probably, yep, level 20. Same with Lanyan. Lanyan seemed really cool, but I mean, I guess I have better options because I have both. Do you like the comics? Like comics in general, or Genshin manga? Because I did like the Genshin manga. It was real good. It was real good. I'm still shocked they haven't added Amber's manga outfit to the game. Crazy. Been years. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I forget every time. Commissions, no thanks. I never do my commissions. Never ever. Never ever ever. Commissions are stinky. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look at that! 5 days, I'm level 12 on the battle pass. You guys think I'll make it to 30 so I can get another solar pearl for nerf here? Like all types of comics and also made some comics for Rins. I see. I'm more of a manga guy. I've never really been huge into comic books. Of course, they won't add her manga outfit. They already censored her first outfit with a new one. It's like, honestly, her manga outfit isn't any worse than her original outfit. At worst, it shows her navel, but come on. Come on. Compare that to fucking this. Like, look at fucking this. The Amber manga outfit is nothing compared to this. Belly button. There's plenty other characters that show belly button. Like Mulan here. Who else? Who else does? Shilonen. And kinda half a belly button. Not Jean, not Eula, not Raiden, not Mai, not Jing, not Yila, not Kokomi. Not Hu Tao, not Yanjin, not Ningguang, not Lynette, not Charlotte, not Kuki. Wait, no, Kuki does. No, I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm actually live on both right now. Let's see. So we got like what, 2? 3 with Nilu. Well, half of Nilu anyway. 4 Dea. No. When did I start this journey? Genshin? Day it came out. Do we count Dory? I guess. That's 6. Oh, no, don't look at that. No, I don't have that character. There's 7. Alright, hold on. 8. 9. Picking the characters I don't have. Oh, I don't have Sethos. I never noticed that. $10. 11. Well, that one's debatable, actually. Oh, but that's 11 for sure. Okay, that's 11. Ah, Scarlet, thank you for the follow. No. That would require me to put precious resources into Yoimiya that I really do not feel like doing. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. How much longer does this have? Wait, unclaimed. Did I not claim one of my rewards? I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I got a job offer for next Monday that I unfortunately had to turn down because I'm busy on Monday. Oh wait, I don't have to do floor 9 now? Oh, did they change? Did they somehow change it so you don't have to repeat floors you've done already? I mean, I still have to do 10 and 11. 10. And I definitely did 3-star 10 last time. Let's see. When character triggers cryo-related reactions, a shockwave will be released at the opponent's position, dealing true damage. Alright, let's see. We're going to want cryo-oriented teams. Damage dealt by characters increased by 50% when in Night Soul's Blessing. Sure, I'll hear you out. Alright, we'll do Nerve Team on the... Or, no, the second half, not the first half. The first half... We're gonna do... Rosaria. Let me think. Irina. Nope, not Irina, actually. Hold on. I'm thinking. Sure, go ahead. I'll take a look at it. Thinking. How about hyper freeze? So let's see. Permafreeze, not hyperfreeze. Permafreeze. Yeah, send the message as a request. I'll take a look at it later. I'm busy right now. I can't really do that. No. Need a good hydro applicator like Elon. And then my Ayayaka. And the second team's going to be Lally and there she is. Okay. Excuse me 1 second, guys. I just gotta do something real quick. Sorry, I'll BRB. And there we go. Alright, I was just looking for absolute proof, and I got it. Absolute proof. So, you know how Google fucked up their own search engine with their AI shit? So it turns out the Google image reverse searching, that is also fucked up, apparently. Because when I go to try to find and reverse image search something, it gives me suggestions with its stupid AI bullshit. So I had to go through quite a lot of their gallery before I found it. So yeah, we all know they were a scammer. It was obvious the second they were talking about animations or they had an idea for me. But I have this little problem. It's called I want to believe the best in other people. So I end up giving them the benefit of the doubt, which they should not get, as I have proven time and time again. So yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh, I see that, ban immediately. They say a phrase similar to other scammers, just ban them immediately. I don't want to be like that. But at the same time, I also don't want them wasting all of our time. I know, but again, I don't want to be the kind of person who sees something and immediately distrusts. I mean, yes, I immediately distrusted them the second they said something. But I just don't want to start. I guess maybe I'm too soft. I am too soft. It's not maybe. I am too soft. Okay, I'm sorry I let that fucking scammer derail the stream. So let's just keep going.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's up. Embrace the ice.
You know, in hindsight, that doesn't really work as well when you don't have enemies gathered together.
Punishment. Allow me. Busted.
Yeah, I know. I know.
My apologies. Take a seat. You can't run.
Yeah, and I don't want to. I want to believe in people, god damn it. But I shouldn't.
Well, full speed ahead.
There we go.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Get to work. Light it up.
Sacrifice is ready. Be sanctified.
There we go. But yeah, no, seriously. Let's talk about Google and how they fucked up their own goddamn search engine. Why does me reverse image searching feel like I'm pulling teeth? It should not. It should be just reverse image search, do it. But apparently, no. Apparently you have to actually work for it now, god damn it.
Quietly now. Take flight. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
That probably was a waste. Oh well. It's floor 10. It's not like any of this is serious. It's not serious. It's floor 10.
Finally, some target practice. Show no mercy. Burn it down. Embrace the storm.
Did I do that out of order? Oh, I sure did. That was super out of order. What the frick? Why do I have Seat Lolly before Mawika? I mean, it doesn't matter, but still. I just gotta be conscious of that now. I have to do 4 and before 3 now. Guys, I know how to play this game, I swear.
Allow me.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Sakura swirl.
Let's finish this next time.
Judgment.
Let's round them up.
Lights out. Hold the line. Things are about to get dicey. My opponent. Covenant of the Deep.
Clench your teeth.
See ya, grit those teeth!
Kamisato art. Sometsu.
I will stand down.
So I guess Gurren Lagann's gonna be in the next episode of Death Battle. Against, I think it's a White Lantern?
Take flight.
I don't know. Again, I don't know enough about comics. Man, it is hot out. God damn. Sweating. And I'm sure my PC cooking me isn't helping.
Lolling. Eat Papa.
Let the mighty be humbled.
There we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, probably the same game plan. I don't see any reason to change it up. This time we're going to put Moeka first, then see Lolly. There we go.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Sakura swirl. My apologies. Show me your moves. Show me your moves.
Show me your moves!
Judgment.
To the raging bull.
Busted. Kamisato art. Sometsu. You can't run. Allow me.
Let's quietly now.
Whirling snow. Punishment.
These guys have silly attack names. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to be Elon there.
Stick around.
Here comes the catch. Sakura swirl. Take flight. Get blown away.
Hey, stop that. Stop breakdancing on the tower. How dare you.
Shower me with suffer the wrath of
Where'd they go?
Be sanctified.
I guess I ate them. I didn't even notice.
time to shine.
Alright, there we go. That's the first chamber.
Busted. My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Shiver. Judgment. Quietly now. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Rest and revive. Gotcha. Take flight. Lights out. Allow me.
There sure are a lot of them on this
Whirling snow.
chamber, isn't there?
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
They're all slimes.
My apologies. Shiver. Rest and rebuild. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Well, that's unfortunate. Luckily, I hit this group over here.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
There we go. Now for the easy part.
Silence.
Burn it down. Get to work.
Surprised we didn't get the, Numa? Osha? Whichever one it is. Oh, it's because we're the same alignment. That's why. You know what? That makes sense.
Journey ends here. Let the mighty be humble. Sacrifice is ready. Settle down.
Strike a pop. Rise with the sun. Lolin. Eat papa.
Golden slumber. Bow your head.
Let the world come alive. Fulfill our pact.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
There we go. Challenge complete. Alright, chamber 3. Let's go.
Punishment. Things are about to get dicey.
Where do you think you're going?
Whirling snow.
Following order.
I should build my Mona for this team. She might work a... Well, I don't know, actually. No, I think Elan's still better than Mona for Hydro application. Never mind. 60 of them!
Allow me.
Holy moly! There's so many of them!
Quietly now.
Why is there so many of them?
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
I was kind of hoping that would be going towards the pact here. But I guess not.
You can't run.
Where do you think you're going?
Here comes the catch.
I'll be that.
Whirling snow. Punishment. Yeah. Rest and revive. Things are about to get dicey. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. flight. Yeah. Happy to apply. Shimmer.
Oh, the junk. Where do you think you're...
Here comes the catch. Whirling snow.
Not even halfway through them yet. Holy moly, there's so many of them.
Take flight. Busted. Unthinkable. Whirling snow. Covenant of the deep. Lights out.
I'm kind of worried about time.
Get dicey. My apologies.
There's so many of them.
Sakura swirl. We have to end this. Take flight. Judgment. Punishment. Quietly now. Embrace the ice. You can't run. Billowing surge. Game's up. Fun's over. Whirling snow.
Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna get the stars just because there's so many of them.
My apologies. Lights out.
This team is not suited for killing many enemies very quickly.
Busted. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Whirling snow. Judgment. Allow me. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. My apologies. Torrents, bring refuge. Gotcha. You can't run. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Perish. Holy moly. That did not go well.
Ignorant. Burn it down. Suffer the wrath of...
What the?
Time to shine. Light up the blazing sun. Light it up. How can we serve? Show no mercy. Shower me with the...
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled. Let's end this quickly.
Rise with the sun. Get to work. Let the world collide.
Oh my goodness. Where did this sudden difficulty spike come from? Oh, he didn't die. I thought he died. Okay, now he died.
Roasted fry. Feels clogged.
Burn it down. Show no mercy. Wrath from the skies.
Holy moly. I'm gonna have to rethink that. We have to rethink our approach on that one. Honestly, the Nerve team might be better for the multiple ads. That might be it. Alright, hold on. So we'll have the Nerve team try first this time. So now then, second team. I do not think that previous team I was using could work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring good old Raiden. Takeshi, Nahida, Shinobu, and Hatham. Now, we're not getting any bonuses with cryo damage now, because there's no cryo characters in the second team, but I think it'll work out.
Rise with the sun. Fulfill our path. Suffer the.
Let's finish this next time. Come on. Let the miser be humbled.
Put up a good fight. Put up a good fight. Well, 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 well.
Come on. Show me your courage.
Let my name echo in so. Light it up.
Show me your courage.
Lolling. Eat Papa.
Silence.
Alright. Okay, so far that seems like it's doing a lot better. So let's see how this team works for killing the bosses.
Stand with me.
The process of
I already screwed up the rotation. Fuck.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Alright, first one down.
Committed to memory. Share my knowledge. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Here you are.
Alright, there we go. Now we're not screwing up the rotation.
Scatter.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Okay. A little bit slower, but that's to be expected. My nerve team is my best team by far. Though the Hatham team's getting there. They're getting there. I just need godlike artifacts for Hatham. Okay, I found a problem with my strategy. But it might be okay, actually. If, you know, I switch to the right character. Alright. This one might be a little bit trickier.
Rise with the sun.
Because half of my team can't damage one type, and then a third can't damage another type. Oh well, it's actually still going pretty quickly, all things considered.
Fulfill our path.
Bow your head.
Burn it down. Incinerate.
Might as well have Fury Knight healing while we're waiting on this.
Get to work. You two. Time to pyroclastic surge. Show no mercy. Lolling. Eat Papa. Wrath from the sky.
Silence.
Light it up. Incinerate. Get to work. Light of the blazing sun.
Bow your head.
At least I have plenty of time this time around. Because I only got, like, what, 2 minutes to kill these bosses, and it shouldn't take too long.
Shine down. The Temple of Wisdom. Stand with me. Lightning. Go.
Diffract. journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Get with me. I'll settle this.
I thought Shinobu was gonna die for sure. There.
Scatter. The golden slumber.
Our bond is strong. Grow, grow, grow. Inazuma shines eternal.
One of these days I'll get my C2 right in, and she will just kill everything.
Lightning.
Here you are.
There we go. Alright. So if we can kill the horde in a pretty good amount of time, we might be able to do it. Might be. I'm gonna... Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay.
Let the world collide. Show no mercy. Suffer the...
Let the mighty be humble. That's close enough. I'll be back. Settle down.
Alright, this is going great, actually.
Incinerate!
Get lucky, punk.
Try and stop me! Fulfill our pact! Lolling, eat pop!
Bow your head.
Happy to apply.
The tides beckon. Following orders. That's close enough. Where do you think today? The jungle.
Shower me with the...
These guys have silly voice lines.
You two!
Feeling lucky today, punk?
Be sanctified.
Alright, we're halfway there.
Happy to apply. Wrath from the skies! Rev the engines! Fulfill our pact! Lolling, eat pop!
Silence. That's close enough. The tides beckon. Where do you think you're going?
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Incinerate! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of...
Settle down. Let the mighty.
And we are done. But the problem is, I think I only have, like, what, a minute, 3 seconds to do this challenge, so I don't think we can, I don't think we got this.
Another there is no... Our bond is strong!
Well, shit. We gotta retry it now because Cookie died. Frick. Alright, I'm gonna use that one, actually. That one's probably more useful.
Time to shine! Light it up! Show no mercy! Lolling, eat...
Be sanctified.
Honestly, this probably would actually be an abyss that Venti would be useful at. Too bad I do not care for Venti. So I will never bring Venti back out ever again.
Wrath from the skies! Rev the engines! Incinerate! Suffer the wrath of...
Silence.
Happy to apply.
The tides beckon. That's close enough.
Happy to apply.
I'll be back.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
That's close enough.
Get
Wolf jungle. I'll be back. All right, let's not have Shinobu die immediately this time.
Ignorant and vulgar. Share my knowledge. Stand with me.
Did I scare you?
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
How inconsiderate of me. Did I scare
Shine down.
you?
Yeah, I don't think I'm 3-starring this one.
Having fun? I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Out of my way. Our bond is strong.
You need to hurry up. Don't waste time. I miss.
Yeah, I'm not 3-starring this. Gosh, dang it.
Calculated.
Let me just make sure I'm right, and it's 7 minutes, because I think it's 7 minutes. Yeah. Okay. That's the limit of what I can do for right now. Dang it. I'd have to build a more focused ice DPS team around that. Probably Overload. Who did you say, Cloud? For your Overload team? Okay, hold on. Let me take a look. Oh, wait, no, that's Overload. What am I thinking? Superconduct is what I'm thinking of. Probably a Superconduct team of some kind. I don't know. Although maybe Superconduct wouldn't really work because there is a Electro Shield at the very end, so I guess it would be permafreeze, wouldn't it? That is tricky. Yeah, well. I did my best. Are you guys proud of me for doing my best? Alright, there's some events going on that I've been missing out on. Like this one, that ends in 2 days. Oh, it's a PvP mode. I'm ready to suck at some PvP. Ah, missed. Ah, missed.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow.
Yeah.
Hello, stole my coins. There we go.
Here I go.
Probably got a massive target on my head right now.
Time to roll.
Hey Silver, how you doing? I got hit by my own dirty fruit. The irony.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
Ow.
Yeah. Hurry up, Brassa.
Hydrate after this match.
Too strong.
We hit each other.
Hurry up, Brassa.
Nope, my donuts. Pretty sure I'm getting hit by my own mines.
Time to roll.
Alright, let's see how I did. I won! Well, I don't know if I won. I had the most... Oh, no, I did win. Okay, that's a neat mode. Okay, there we go. I did my hydrates. How you doing, Silva? Ah! But why, though? Alright, I'll probably do the rest of this event off stream, because I just don't like doing multiplayer stuff right now. Alright, let's go. No, you are not helping, I assure you. Starting to think I might have to end stream early today, because I am sweating buckets right now.
Rev the engines!
Man, that sounds awesome. I wish I could do that.
Coming. Hey.
Hey.
Our guests of honor are here. Now we can really get this party started.
Just tired, Sam.
Hey, Mualani! Oh, and Shilonen's here too! And Mizuki? You're back from Inazuma already?
I still haven't done her character quest yet.
That's right. My friends in Natlan are like family to me. I like to think of the people of the Springs as my home away from home. If I want to help people here, I definitely can't neglect the Natlan branch of my practice.
Miss Mizuki's work ethic is impeccable. She puts the rest of us service providers to shame.
Wait, so are you one of her clients too?
Well, I've had some weird dreams lately. Oh, like a client expediting a commission from a 4-week time frame to just 1. Or, oh, like a rush order for some kind of spherical accessory with an element of danger to it.
I know this one. Slimes and fungi.
Wow, you made that connection pretty fast, Traveler. Almost as if you're the one sending Shilonen weird commissions through her dreams.
Yalte.
Huh.
Ah.
Are those creatures dangerous? Anyway, the expedited time frame isn't even the hardest part. Spherical designs are tricky, and when you rush it, you end up with something that isn't even good. Point being, I've been having nothing but those kinds of dreams, so I wrapped up all my orders and decided to visit Miss Mizuki for help. And it worked like a charm. When I took a nap that afternoon, all the weird dreams were gone.
It was my pleasure to help, Miss Shilonen.
Yeah, that guy in the
Although I'm
background.
not sure how much credit I can really take for the disappearance of those dreams.
In any case, everyone's feeling good and well rested now, which means it's party time! A party on the water, to be exact. It's a tradition in my tribe, and we're gonna have a blast!
Fun.
Yeah, let's party! Although, what does that involve exactly? Obviously, delicious food and drinks are given. But how do people in Natland like to party?
High-speed surfing with a Colosaur, skydiving from the back of a Kukasaur, ropeless bungee jumping with a Yumkasaur. Tried that one, actually.
Wait, are you being serious? Oh, do I spy a fellow extreme sports enthusiast? Well, to tell you the truth, those activities were where my mind first went to as well. But according to Chief Amina, not everyone likes high adrenaline activities. Even beach volleyball can be dangerous. It's all fun and games until you spike the ball straight into your friend. This event is supposed to
Oh,
be
hey,
fun,
Empagato.
not something that scars people and creates even more work for Miss Mizuki in the process.
Well, she does have a point. I'm always happy to help, but I'd rather not have a hand in creating my own patient's trauma. It's better if no one gets hurt.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I came to you for advice. So, what's the plan?
Well, not everyone has a background in extreme sports.
But why,
We don't
though?
want that to deter people from
But why?
participating in this event.
Why would you hit the
As we were
button?
chatting, I happened to mention the Makawa Flower Festival and its more laid-back approach to games. And Miss Mualani
Oh, weird. Timing
really
was right
latched
that
onto
time.
that idea. So we decided to give Akitsu Haneasobi a distinctive Natlanese
This is
twist.
not helping.
The result is Rhythm Ball, a relaxing game that doesn't sacrifice on fun.
An Inazuman game with a Natlanese twist? What a cool idea!
It's the Children of Echo's dance-off stage. I can really feel the beat in the music.
Wow! And you haven't even heard the band at full volume. You must have a good sense of rhythm. Which, as you can imagine, is perfect for Rhythm Ball. The goal is to smash all the blocks by hitting the balls to the beat of the music. No complex techniques, no safety issues, just instinct. It's a game
Instinct.
everyone can enjoy. Of course, with your skill, you could even add extra layers to the music or bring out a new sense of rhythm. After all, different DJs can give the same song a whole new feel. And in a game
Yeah.
that involves beats, the player can showcase that same creativity. Who knows? In your hands, the background track could go from an easy listening chill out piece to something with a trance or artcore twist. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Yeah, whatever you say. Wow, sounds like something you could do, right, Traveler?
Yeah, music and games right up my alley.
Yes, that's the spirit! As long as you and Paimon can play your hearts out, it's mission accomplished. Oh, and I'll grab some snacks and drinks for the rest of us while we watch.
You spinning. You winning.
Just remember to pace yourself, okay, Traveler?
I'll think about it. I'll think about it if you come home on the standard
I'm
banner.
sure you don't want an endless loop of dance-off stage music stuck in your head before bed tonight.
Well, thanks, everyone! This sounds like a blast! Plus, if Shilonen's the one DJing an endless loop of music in our dreams, doesn't sound too bad!
Well, playing Rhythm Ball, you play Arkanoid, that's it. Have you ever played Arkanoid? Yes? There you go. Alright, let's get in there. And of course, we'll put Amba in there. I am doing very well at this.
Oh, nice rhythm.
Ow! Hi, Zaxxon, I'm assuming. How are you doing today?
Woohoo! This is the best part!
Ah, I missed the ball. Ah, couldn't get both of them.
Oh, nice rhythm.
Aliens. I don't know what score I was supposed to get, but I feel like I did it.
Oh, nice rhythm.
Okay, yeah, you have to get at least 3,000 points on each stage, I feel like. Alright, next. How's the event? The event's pretty good. It's Arkanoid. Have you ever played Arkanoid? It's Arkanoid.
Nice! Keep it up!
Ah, I missed it. Ah, I missed it again.
Woohoo! This is the best part!
Woo! Oh, whoops. Screwed up.
Woohoo! This is the best part!
We did it! We did it, just in time for an ad break. So I'll be back in a few minutes, BRB. going. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're not going to keep going. That's as far as events gotten so far. Okay, never mind. Okay. I don't think I've completed a single one of those exploration rewards. Alright, so I guess now it's a good time to catch up on the story. Yeah, it kinda sucks. Wrong one, hold on.
There's still some residual abyss contamination. No surprises here. No doubt that explains the Mountain King's recent activity. See those torches over there? Those are sacred flame offshoots that we requested from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. They contain the power of the Pyro Archon.
Are you saying that the sacred flame and the turnfire are the same thing?
For ceremonial purposes, at least. Sending someone to the Night Kingdom to retrieve the legendary Turnfire isn't exactly an option. More to the point, though, the Sacred Flame is able to burn away abyssal filth. So
that way I can
in the ceremony.
look like I'm paying attention when I'm not.
So basically, we just need to clean up the filth with the sacred flame.
That's one part of it, yes. But the complete ceremony is a bit more complicated.
The actual reason why is because I know most people
the
are
flame bearer must collect the
having me
kindling
off
of
on the
sacred
side.
flame from the starting point.
So this way they can
Use
follow
a
along a little
grappling
bit more
hook to
easier.
Fly up into the sky and light each of the sacred flame pillars. Then they must go down into the canyon, all the way to the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, lighting braziers and the final altar
Wait,
along the way.
braziers? I always thought it was
The most
braziers.
skilled flame bearers can
Oh my
accomplish
goodness.
all of this
I've been wrong this whole
without touching
time.
the ground once. As much as I hate to admit it, Kanich is capable of this.
Oh my goodness, this is just like fakeade.
Flying without ever falling to the
Being
ground?
facade. Look at you, Paimon.
Well, of course Paimon can. It'd be much harder for you guys.
Well, don't worry. It's not a requirement of the ceremony.
Far-fetched. Use
You're allowed to touch the
fuckade.
ground. The only thing you're not allowed to do is turn back. The flame bearer must always keep moving forward.
That second one is for
You
the
can't
first
skip
term
a
of
pillar,
for
then come back to it
Henri.
after lighting the next one. To do so would be to disrespect our
I thought that was
ancestors.
Brassier.
So, what actually happens if you do
Well,
turn back?
S instead of Z,
Surely
I
the
guess.
fires don't
I
just
guess.
go out.
Well, if you're not careful, you might get burned.
In my defense, these are all words I've read and
Does
never
the
heard
same rule
spoken.
apply?
Oh no.
Like,
Don't worry.
you sit here, you
Today is
tell
just
me that
practice.
you knew
Doesn't
how
matter.
facade
You
was
just need to take
pronounced.
the sacred flame.
First time
cleanse
you've
the
ever
filth,
encountered that
then
word.
go light all the braziers. Are you ready? I'll repeat the key points again. Gather the kindling, cleanse the filth, and light all the braziers. I'll wait for you at the end.
Arceus. You're gonna tell me it's actually Arce. Well, actually, no. To be fair, when I first saw it, I did pronounce it as Arceus. I know now it's Arceus. Arceus. It was Arceus and Arceus. Now it's Arceus. Smaller flames spit from the stadium of the sacred flame, intended for the Turnfire Night ritual conducted by the signs of the canopy. They contain a blessed power that dispels the darkness. Interact with lit braziers to obtain the sacred flame's protection. Then collect and throw flame granites to cause explosions, but scatter the abyss's power. Alright. did it. I saved Natlan. Now to pronounce it due to there being a little called Arceus system. Arceus. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's nothing there. Now I feel silly. The abyss. Ah. Help.
That should be all the Braziers. Let's regroup with Trinidad.
Eee.
Rise with the
I
sun.
skipped a step, but it's fine. It's actually crazy how fine it is. Yeah, you better run! Yeah, I scared him off.
I knew I was right about you. You have outperformed all of our previous candidates. If there was an ancient name for outstanding flame bearers, I'm sure the Waiab would consider
Ah.
you for the honor.
Yeah, although it would probably take Paimon quite a bit longer.
Probably.
All right. Now there's still a few days left until the ceremony. I should get back so I can inform the chief and the other elders that I have found the flame bearer we need.
Oh, you mean they've still got to sign off on it?
Yeah.
Some of them are still hoping we can come to an agreement with Kanich. But that's only because they haven't seen you in action. Still, I'm the one responsible for securing a flame bearer. And my recommendation is you.
Just for Paimon's own peace of mind, are you sure it's not going to be a problem having Outlanders take on such an important role in your ceremony?
It's a
See that
massive
place over
problem.
there? There was a time long before the age of Burkina and the Mountain King, when we Scions of the Canopy called that our home.
Oh.
After a period of upheaval, our ancestors were forced to move away. Now it has become a place where our youths go.
Oh
to
shoot, I
develop
haven't done my
courage
reputation
and
quest.
kindle a spirit of adventure. If we fail,
I was
to
just
keep
thinking
the
about
threat
like my
posed by the
treasure
Mountain
compass,
King
and
at
I'm like,
bay,
wait, do I have Natlan's
it
treasure
might not
compass?
be
No, I
long
don't.
before
Why?
we
Because
have
I
to
haven't been
move
doing the
again
reputation quest.
and find a new home. So to answer your question, I think everyone will agree that you are the right choice.
But
Fair
maybe
enough.
I'm the left
Desperate
choice.
times call for desperate measures.
I'll need you to drop by my place at some point before the ceremony, if that's all right. There are still a few final details that we need to discuss.
Okay, see you later then.
You have my gratitude.
As long as I don't have your ear. Listen.
We've helped out with a lot of other local festivals before, but this one feels a little different.
There he is,
Anyway,
in the
what's the
background,
before I head
lurking.
back to Trinidad's place?
He be lurking. Will he be voiced? Probably not. Or wait, was the new voice actor this patch, or was it supposed to be next patch? I don't remember. So he might be voiced with the new voice actor. Dunno. When we get further in this quest, we'll know for sure. This might be a puzzle I've already solved. I need a Yumkasaur. Hey, look, a Yumkasaur. Ganesh is not a character I want to get because he's cool. What's this thing do? Is that like a time limit? Do I have to be somewhere by the time that goes up? Let's see. Seems like it's a time limit. Something. Yes to Kanish's voice actor, or yes to its time limit? Yes to time limit. Ah, I see. What do I do with this? What a mysterious puzzle. I'm sure this is probably the hint. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of too stupid to figure it out. If anything changes over here. Wouldn't it be funny if it was part of a puzzle and I had already solved it? I'm just wasting my time. That'd be real funny. Oh, it does look like I'm missing one. Let's see, it's down that way somewhere? Underneath that block? Phew! Hold on. Aha! So yeah, I'm guessing I did solve that puzzle already. Hey, I did it. Alright, let's go do our reputation quests with the Children of Springs. People of Springs, whatever they're called. I'm actually almost done with them. I only need, what, 160 more? Oh, so I only have to do 2 of these. Alright, we're done with the People of Springs. Hey, Rooster, how you doing? Oh, I can get the, okay. I thought for a second I was gonna have to go all the way to the, speaker. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. How far away am I from the, treasure compass? 1 reputation maxed out away. Alright. This again? Pyroculus resonance. Okay, yeah. Alright. So next is the canopy, I guess. Thank ya. Appreciate it. There we go. Man, I explored nothing of this area. Alright, honoring me boy. I got a balance being somewhere around duty. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Good luck with your modding. Puff Pops. Ah! Guess it's been 30 minutes. Oh yeah, I'm huge. I'm gigantic now. There we go. Scooch over a little bit. Okay, there we go. I have to look at the corner of my eye to line it up properly. There we go. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Man, how did we live without this feature? How did we ever survive without the collect feature? Because they introduced it at the beginning, or well, not the beginning of, like half a year ago? How long ago? And I have become completely and utterly reliant on it. Looks like a bunny. Yeah, but you had to have the actual units. That's the problem. If you didn't have the units, you were out of luck.
Light it up. Fulfill our path. Suffer the
Be sanctified.
I did it! I beat him! Man, I hate these enemies. They suck. Alright, what's that? I think I need a Master in the Night Wind, which luckily I do have one. So did that do anything?
rise like smoke.
Did it do anything? It's unclear. Oh, hey, treasure chest. Oh, movement speed buff. That's kind of lame.
Let's finish this fast.
This her voice line got interrupted. Her voice line got interrupted. That's funny.
Let's finish this next time.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Now I can jump. Oh, this place looks familiar. Oh yeah, this was that whole painted thing. I remember that. Alright, anyway. Go back to what we were doing. Alright, let's see. When the active character is within dual zone of elite, opponent character's damage increased by 15% when they are outside dual zone. Take damage every 1 second. It's invulnerable to pyro, but it's weak to electro. Alright. Invulnerable to pyro, weak to geo. Invulnerable to cryo, weak to electro. Man, I really need to build electro DPS outside of Raiden. Is it time to actually build my C4 Kaching? I think not. On the grounds of I don't want to. Alright, this one, invulnerable to Pyro, but weak to Electro. D4 Varessa, legit my only Electro DPS was freaking Kitching. Ah, I see. Immune to Pyro, but weak to Electro. Alright, let's actually take a look at what our Electro DPSs are. So we have Raiden, obviously. She is my only actual built Electro DPS. We have our Keqing, who is not built. Maybe I should build her because she's still good. Support Electro, support Electro. I don't know, is Beto main DPS? No, she's not. She's not. He's definitely not. Razor. You know what? Yeah, I should build Razor. Lisa, I think is off-field DPS. Yeah, Lisa's sub DPS. I mean, I guess maybe you could build her as a Oh yeah, that's right. Razor is physical, isn't he? Dang it. Dory's a healer. You probably could build Lisa as a main DPS, but I think she is preferred as a sub DPS with her ult. So I guess it really is Kitching and Raiden for me, huh? Because I don't have Sino. Or Varessa. Alright, this team will do it though.
Let's finish this fast.
Here comes another.
Insolent. Shine down.
Share my knowledge.
Lightning, Here you are.
Simon, let me see your grits teeth.
This was new.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Got it. I did not. So I don't have either. No, I have. I don't have Insan.
Our bond is strong.
I do need to build Shinobu a bit more.
Stand with me.
Which reminds me, has never really gotten a voice line regarding Mawika yet. Let's see. About Geo, Animal, Electro, Dendro. But oh, I have already seen it then.
The Pyro Archon triumphed over the Abyss by leveraging rules and legacy. A truly commendable feat. Yet holding an authority seized from the dragons remains an unpardonable sin. I recognize, however, that Natlan has experienced great suffering, so I am in no hurry to act. You claim that historical records describe the battle against Xbalanque as a formal duel, and the victim's family was treated fairly? Complicated indeed, but a worthwhile consideration nonetheless.
He truly is planning on putting them all on trial. I mean, Venti, guilty as sin. Zhongli, guilty as sin. A, guilty as sin. Nahida, innocent. Ryuna's not even the Hydra Archon, so she can't be put on trial. And then Mawika, I will also say is innocent. So yeah, the three are guilty as sin. save point, apparently.
Committed to memory, the Temple of Wisdom.
Out of my way!
Here you are.
Shine down!
Grow.
Our bond is strong.
Sadly, I don't really have the shield busting straight on this team.
There is no escape.
This way. Let's leave her a little.
Ow. And without our ults, I really don't have any electro application, do I? So this team is not a very good matchup for these guys.
Shine down!
Committed to memory.
Get with me!
Here you are.
But yeah, I still hate these guys. They still suck.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
Our bond is strong.
One shot him, bro? No. I don't have a lightning DPS. We've established this. Oh, there's a puzzle here. We'll do that in a second. Alright, let's see what we got for this one. Vulnerable to Pyro. Weak to Geo. Alright. Time to use the team that has that character. I keep saying I need to build, but I never do. Where are they? Oh, I must have disbanded the team. Hold on. I really don't need this team. Alright, we need Shilonen. Our level 75, Uh-oh, I'm blanking on her name. Oh, no. Navia. There you go. See, I remembered it. I was seeing if you guys remembered it. Did you remember it? Oh, did ya? Alright, anyway. We'll want her. Then immune to Pyro. So you know what? Let's grab Official.
It's time to pull the trigger.
There we go. I would, but I don't have Ito is the problem. No Ito, sadly. Hey, by the way, Navia's dying.
Sorry.
Okay, we're off to an amazing start. Okay. Okay. Alright, fine. I see how it is. Doggo. Who's Doggo? Oh, Goro? I don't have Goro built. Plus, if I'm using Navia, Goro does not help at all. What I need is crystallize reactions. Alright, let's try that again. Isn't she defense scaling? I mean, yes, but her whole shtick relies on
No rest for the wicked.
Midnight then.
whatchamacallit,
Watch out!
getting bullets from elemental reactions.
Bring it! Let the mountains veins boil!
Yeah, but I need to make the crystals. That's the idea.
Quietly now.
There we go. Well, that's not great.
Letting brave names echo.
One shall descend once again.
Navia, Goro, Zhangdong, and off-field DPS. Yeah, but you're only getting like one. Well, I guess it would have to be an off-field DPS who applies their element pretty consistently for that to work. And again, I gotta reiterate this: I do not have Goro built, so there's no point in putting an unbuilt character in that team because he is not going to help. All right, so new plan. New plan. The new plan is you have increased geo resistance. So what? So what if you have increased geo resistance? I don't care. That's the new plan.
Let the world collide! Let's ride! Get to work! You two! Time check!
Yep, it is immune to pyro, but that's not... That's the thing. Here's the thing. When Seatlali has the melt reaction go off, the enemy's pyro and hydro resistance goes down. So don't worry, I did put some thought into this.
Rise with the sun! Show no mercy! Laline, East Papa, time to shine!
Settle down.
Let's ride! Get to work!
Really? Because I see melt popping off.
Be sanctified.
There we go. Hey. Alright, last one. Where is it? Somewhere in that land. Hiding from me. Oh, where is it? I don't see it. Near the volcano? Oh, where's the volcano again? Is it over here? This area? Unless it's in... Oh, yeah, that would explain it. I haven't even unlocked that area yet. Alright. We're trekking. We'll be trekking. Let's go! Adventure awaits! This is the area that was added last patch, right? I think I logged on day one to test run Veressa, and then I did not touch the then I did not play the game afterwards. That's what happened.
Rise like smoke!
Whee! Oh.
Burn it down!
So get on your flame strider. Oh. That's weird. Why did it stop? Alright. I can see it in the distance, along with all those... Oh. What? Oh, story. Oh, chosen of dragons. Oh, the continuation of this. Right. The sacred mountain lies before you. If that is, you can eliminate the shadow. Oh, chosen of dragons, enter. Enter the sacred mountain. Right. I forgot about this. We gotta do it for Suchi. Not Suki, Suchi. I do kind of regret not getting Eon-san, though. Her movement's pretty cool. Did the volcano just erupt? Same with Verusa. It just kills you. Oh. No, it's been super duper quiet. Did you see it erupt? HisshAnri, Suchi, what's up? What's with those faces? You look like a pair of detectives from a light novel who suddenly realized the truth about the killer. We saw some sort of truth, though, right? The true identity of the cake murderer is Paimon! Ah! Darn it, how did you know? Paimon was certain no one saw her eating Little Miss Cake. Just kidding, Paimon actually stole the blazed meat stew. So wait, what did you just see? Explain what you saw to Paimon. You saw some weird words again, and some strange images. Ah? You said you saw some strange words before. Paimon didn't see anything, so she can't be sure, but might they have been written by the same person? I think that's the case, yes. Something feels fishy to Paimon, but this time you also saw a giant section of ruins, a broken city, and the abyss. And some sacred mountain. Don't the Natlanese call that volcano the sacred mountain? Could it be that's what you saw something to do with the volcano? Paimon can't shake the feeling that person who united us with Suchi really wants us to go there. Do you think we can help the little one remove his, what was it called? Flame Lord's blessing? You know, if we get to the mountain? Rah! Let's get there, then. Gotta help you grow big and strong, after all. Oh, right, one of 6 tribes in Natlan, the Collective Plenty, lives beside the volcano. Maybe we can ask them for help. Collective Plenty. Where Eon-san comes.
Let's ride.
Oh, I screwed up. I screwed it up. I screwed up the flight. How could I screw it up?
Rise with the sun.
Oh.
Take me up. Let's ride.
Wait, am I stupid? How does it work again?
Take me up. Let's ride.
Oh, right. It's because I had activated it prior. I couldn't rebuff it.
Coming.
There we go. I figured it out.
Let's ride.
Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Hey, Pyroculus. Yeah, that's the way it should be. That's the kind of stable connection with Statue 7 we're looking for. So that issue we were having before was suited to Batty in the Night Kingdom, huh? The Statue 7 sure must have been having a hard time back then. Great job, Statue. Now, it's not like you could have granted the power to resonate with Pyro even if you wanted to. Yeah, that happened while I was fighting alongside the Pyro Archon. Yeah, Paimon was super scared then, but as it turned out, you were too strong for that. Either way, it's great that we managed to get rid of all those Abyss monsters and restored statues. There we go. Dang, that is far. I gotta work for that bounty. Alright.
Rise like smoke. Let's ride.
Mind me, it's just your Archon on a motorcycle. Do you think Malika plays card games on motorcycles? Wait, I just remembered something. Okay, so I learned that there... Are you guys familiar with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force series? There were games on the PSP where you basically play tag matches, and they're based off of, I believe it was GX, and then there was one for 5Ds. I learned there was a fan translation of 5Ds one. Should I? Should I sometime? Do the 5Ds Tag Force game? Okay. People expect me to go back to Master Duel. No, I'm playing fucking Tag Force in the year 2025. I think it's like Tag Force 5, and it's based on 5Ds. If I recall, it started with GX, and there were, I think the first game came out here. I don't think the second Tag Force game came out over here. But there are fan translations for them. What the frick? Okay, but why though? Alright, what's this? A Tatangasaurus. When a Tatangasaurus is sprinting, it consumes phlogiston to perform a quick charge. When charging, Tatangasaurus hits an object that is obstructed, or you can tap the skill button and it will enter spirited state. In this state, tap the sprint again to trigger a faster second sprint. In this state, the Tatangasaurus can make flying leaps using terrain and even bravely dash across water or liquid phlogiston. Of course, this also causes phlogiston to be consumed more rapidly. Man, I kinda... Oh. Well then. Charge! Okay, that didn't work. Aha! Oh!
I hope it didn't spew out anything too weird this time.
We don't talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about what just happened there. Because as far as we're all concerned, it didn't happen. Did not happen. I need a Tatangasaurus. Is there one around here? Oh, there's one right there, right in front of my face. Yeah, and I probably should have tried to get Ian-san. Oh well. Next time she's on standard banner, I'll bowl. By the way, that Animo guy, what's his name? Is he gonna be a 4-star or is he a 5-star? I wasn't paying attention. Keep a 4-star, okay, nice. I was hoping he'd be a 4-star because I kind of want him. He's on Patissier's banner, I think? Or whatever her... No, she's a Patissier. What's her name? I don't know. Makes sense. Because here's the thing, I'm debating whether I tried to get him. But, I mean, pulling for a 4-star is kinda eh. Wants me to use a plunging attack. Luckily, I'm a perfect person for that.
Incoming.
Oh, this guy's actually really tough.
How brilliant! Light it up. Fulfill our pact.
Oof, that's rough. Well, you know, it's harder to see 6 of... No, it's not, actually. That's a lie.
Let the mighty be humbled. Be not perturbed. I am unscathed.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Thank you, Nerf. Legally ours now. The Udex dead. Or, no, not Udex. Udex. Udex dead. It's ours now. It's ours now.
Watch this.
He's invoking the age-old adage, finders keepers, losers weepers. I think she skipped arm day, guys.
Property belongs to whoever finds it first. So,
Guys,
it's legally yours now.
guys, it's a torch. Guys, why are you draining our HP to attack our torch? The troop is kind of silly, guys. Alright, we're finally made it. Oh, whoops. I forgot to check what it was weak to. Invulnerable to cryo, weak to electro. Okay, so we're gonna play the same game as before. You're weak to electro, so...
The tide comes in, I shall return.
Well then. That didn't quite go as planned. That did not go as planned. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, someone's pinging me. Hold on real quick. Okay, enough of that needs my immediate attention. We're good. Oh, I need to recalibrate my camera. Hold on. Man, it's hard for me to use my keyboard because this is my normal position for my keyboard. I mean, you see I'm leaning in. See, I got the gamer lean. You see I'm shrimping up. Oh, my back.
Settle down.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Rise with the sun! Get to work!
Silence. That oversight on my...
Why am I taking so much damage? What's going on?
Time to shine! Burn it down! Coming! Incoming! Yeah.
Settle down. I see the temperate waters of eons past.
Okay, no, our HP is being drained.
Silence.
It must have a field around. Oh, it has a dual field!
It comes in. I shall return.
It has a dueling field, I just realized. Dang it. I have the answer. What's the answer? I thought the other one had the dual field. But it's invulnerable to cryo. And last time when I was trying to do the what's it called? The plunge attack, it wasn't doing anything. Like, I know in the tip it said try plunging attack. I was periodically switching to her, wasn't I?
Let's ride.
Gotta get in there. Gotta get in there. You say I gotta plunge the ball? Oh, now it's doing something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Watch
whoops.
out. Return to the skies. Gotta be strong. Take me.
Oh no!
Oh.
Man, it's hard to stay in that tiny little field.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, you know what? Let's restart then. Man, this is my strongest team too. That's the sad part, and I'm struggling so much. I guess I know it's taking more. It takes more damage from Electro, but we've already established I have not built enough Electro DPSs, and I only got 2 main Electro DPSs. That's Raiden and Kaching, and God, I'm gonna have to build Kaching. Pepperonis.
Let my name echo in song. Light it up. Fulfill our pact.
Man, it's hard to stay in this tiny little.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Okay, I see how it works now. I see what you're putting down now.
Throttle.
Be sanctified.
Let the world collide. Rise with the sun.
Bow your head. Silence.
Take me up. Watch out. Should have stayed inside. Watch out.
Oh no!
Sorry. Oh, really? Light it up.
The game tried to kill me. The game tried to murder me. You saw that, right? You all saw that, right? The game was working to kill me. Alright, we did it. Skill issue, hush. Yeah. Alright, it's time for an ad break, so we'll be back in a little bit, okay? BRB.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
Let's keep doing the travel chronicles.
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Traveler? Paimon?
Okay, that's his new voice.
Hitch! Fancy meeting you here. We've actually been looking for you.
Hey there, nice to see you again.
I'll get straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Okay, I can't tell the difference. It's just been so long since I've last heard his English voice. No, heard him speak in English.
It's just...
So I can't even
Jeez.
tell it's a new guy.
It's not what it looks like, promise.
Chill, it's cool. I only mention it because there's something you should know. And I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you. His true intention is to resolve the Mountain King problem once and for all.
Once and for all? You mean this'll be the last Turnfire night ever?
That's right. He wants to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
Wants us to kill him.
To the Night Kingdom? You mean...
To his death.
Whoa, are you serious right now? You shouldn't go blurting out accusations like that. It could get you in trouble.
Too blunt? Okay. I'll phrase it more gently.
That's not the problem.
There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you kill the Mountain King dead.
Kill him dead.
Ridiculous. He told us the Mountain King is a living symbol of your tribe's glory.
And that glory comes at a price.
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. Ah, yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
Because of its companion, Nana?
Mm-hmm. She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
Aw.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
How does he plan to kill him?
The
I've
Mountain
killed
King
him
is a
multiple
unique
times.
case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long that it has consumed him entirely, and the damage is irreversible. That evil power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries. So, to look at it one way, once it's completely purged from his body, the Mountain King will finally be able to rest in peace. In past ceremonies, we've only purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance, to keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I think we're a little out of our depth.
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now. But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad? I'd like to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
I like rest and cheese. Hi, Huey. How you doing?
One that comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions, but we can talk more later.
Okay, we'll be
Good.
there.
See you soon.
But we will not be square. Look how far back I am. I am doing 3.0 content. Shouldn't be too much longer till we get to 4.0, right? Like a little bit later this year. Ow. I know Skirk's coming soon. That's who I plan on saving my Primos for next. Skirk. And then we could do a Skirk
mighty
child
Outlanders,
team.
you have
See how
returned.
that works.
Did you have a good rest?
It was, pretty good, yeah.
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds, including the chief. They all speak very favorably of you. There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo name. But they're just stuck in the past. We need to move with the times.
Have you watched Be Hero X? Nope, but I have seen clips from Twitter. It
Exactly.
looks interesting.
So now, it's time for us to discuss the finer details of the ceremony. We covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is the purification of the Mountain King.
How does that work?
It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you won't have any problems. One point I'd like to stress, though, is that you need to burn away as much of the abyssal energy as you possibly can. The more we dispel, the longer the Mountain King will remain asleep.
Dun dun dun.
Asleep, huh?
Precisely. In previous years, the Flame Bearer has often been unable to dispel a
Huey's eating ice
sufficient
cream?
amount of
No,
abyssal
you're not.
energy.
Huey is instead
That's
giving
the
me
only
his ice
reason
cream.
why we
Yes.
have to perform
Yes,
the
indeed.
ceremony on a regular basis. But I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting against the Abyss. And you seemed to wield the sacred flame quite
Sacred flame.
effortlessly yesterday. With your help, I'm optimistic that this time we can dispel all the remaining abyssal energy from the Mountain King's body, freeing us from this ever-looming threat for many years to come.
For generations to come.
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of confidence in yourself. That's really all you need to know. The ceremony is in 3 days.
3 days!
I'll come and fetch you when we're ready. In the meantime, feel free to look around our settlement. It would mean a lot to the elders if you got to know some of our people. And if you wouldn't mind helping them out with a few errands here and there, that would be even better.
So now we have extra errands to run? Maybe we should add a little extra to the price.
Just a humble suggestion, that's all. It will help you gain the respect of our people.
No, Honor has to
And
give
as a
Huey's
mighty
Genshin
hero,
account. No, I need it.
I truly believe that's what you deserve. I'll
Can't
be
give you my
sticking
Genshin
around over the
account
next
without
few
giving you
days,
my
so if you
Star
have any
Rail, my
questions,
Zenless, and my
you know where
Honkai
to
Impact
find
3rd
me.
accounts? No way. Not possible.
Seems like Kanich was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
That's your besides the sad truth is your account's probably better than mine.
Huh, you're here.
Kanich, Elder Trinidad said that.
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Forgive me for not being there to welcome you on your arrival. That should have been my duty as chief.
Hello, Chief Waina.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kanich to invite you over for a quick chat.
Our pleasure.
I believe Kanich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly, I fully endorse your appointment as flame bearers for the upcoming Turnfire Night. However, I would like to request that you take steps to ensure the Mountain King's safety. Every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes, from Yupanqui the Firebringer to Burkina and the Mountain King who fought against the Abyss. This is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride and the center of our faith. To kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. I would never be able to face our ancestors in the Night Kingdom. Nana's death was a great tragedy, and I do not blame Trinidad for the actions he has taken. Nevertheless, I cannot allow any harm to come to the Mountain King. The very roots of our identity are at stake. My honored guests, please give this matter your serious consideration.
No solution that would satisfy both sides?
Perhaps there is. But despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we've not found it. Right now, I should like to hear where you stand on this matter.
I'm inclined to honor your agreement.
Though I sense that your mind is not yet made up, I'm still comforted by your words.
And
There are
destroy
3
their
days left
spirit.
before
No,
the ceremony.
Huey.
I hope they will
Don't
bring you
do that.
clarity.
So, Kanich, earlier you were saying that.
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around the tribe.
I can talk.
That works too. Paimon needs to get some air after this. finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the Flamebearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just a sneaky excuse.
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, an exceptional price must be paid.
Ta-da-ta-da.
I'm working on it.
Ta-da-deen.
Really? Well, come on then, let's hear it.
In a moment. Didn't you have a question you
I'm
were about
still
to
far
ask me?
behind than Star Rail 2. I'm still in 3.0. I haven't even finished 3.0's story.
Talk about how he's completely unhinged.
That's the point. Where is he today?
I agree that he has a problem. He needs disciplining, so I hired him a teacher.
Ah,
You got him a teacher? Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded for bad behavior. Anyway, moving on. When we ran into a How, he said you two were investigating some abyss thing together. Is that related to the whole Mountain King situation?
Yes, that's the angle I've been working on. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I occasionally hunt the abyss too. One time I was pursuing some purple demonic dogs when I accidentally entered a hidden space. I did some research after the fact. Apparently they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes. That's where those purple dogs were coming from. So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd be able to continue living, but without posing a threat to the tribe.
Whoa, that sounds kinda crazy. Would it really work?
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, for all we know, a prolonged period inside the rift could make the Mountain King's condition worse. Still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. You've seen the conflict the issue is causing in our tribe for yourselves, and believe me, it's been a long time coming. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive, whatever happens.
Paimon can understand. It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserving your culture and heritage.
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people he cares about now and into the future. And he has every right to take that view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past, but making your kin pay the price for it? No one can seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with your plan. How do you actually intend to find one of these beastly rifts? Because at least in our experience, the dogs open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
I think I know a way.
are you really gonna do this?
You have any better ideas?
Not at the moment, but it just feels like using the power of the Abyss for our own ends isn't gonna end well.
What could possibly go
After all,
wrong?
the Abyss is what turned the Mountain King into a monster in the first place. People are gonna think you've lost your marbles.
If it doesn't end well, then that's the price we pay. Everything in the world comes at a price. Even when Yupanqui, the Firebringer, stole the Turnfire, it cost him dearly. The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
Alright, so what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're hardly experts on exploiting abyssal power.
All I need you to do is keep people away from me. I'm getting harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the Flame Bearer. I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with them. If you help me out, there'll be a gift for you in return.
Ooh, what kind of gift?
Something well worth your while, I'd say.
Okay, but how do we keep people away?
Just keep doing what you've been doing. Integrate yourself with the tribe's people, so everyone comes to terms with the fact that we have a new Flame Bearer. That way, I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony, and I can focus on finding a way to summon the Beastly Rift. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you, that's dangerous.
Not tired.
Even if it works, What if neither Chief Lina nor Elder Trinidad are happy with it? Have you thought about what you'd do then?
At least the two of them would finally be on the same side of the issue, leaving only me on the opposing side. The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunter for hire like me.
Either way, it sounds like there's no more in it for you.
Can I take that to mean that we have a deal?
We can give it a try.
For sure. And who knows? Maybe we'll come up with an even better solution to all of this in the next couple of days.
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will be swept off their feet when they meet our new flame bearer. Good luck to us both.
I think I've kind of hit my limit. It's been really hot and humid, and I've been sweating buckets for the last almost 3 hours. So I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. So let me mention. All right, so thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it.